NAFTA, one of the worst deals made in the history of our country, maybe the worst trade deal made ever anywhere in the world. That's how bad.
The good news is that finally NAFTA was renegotiated. The bad news is that the NAFTA 2.0 deal that Donald Trump signed last year doesn't go nearly enough to stop job outsourcing and race to the bottom wages.
This is a bad deal, and it's not something progressives can support.
In my home state of Wisconsin and all over the Midwest, NAFTA is despised. Plus, corporations have extracted hundreds of millions from taxpayers using NAFTA carve-outs that allow corporations to sue governments for enforcing environmental and health protections.
By turning middle-class American jobs into sweatshop jobs, by outsourcing them to Mexico, big corporations have used NAFTA to pay workers less. And even families who haven't seen their jobs outsourced have still been impacted by NAFTA, since the agreement resulted in fewer good jobs across our country, driving down wages for everyone.
The USMCA, a truly groundbreaking achievement, modern day agreement.
None of the wins on labor or environmental standards are subject to swift and certain enforcement, and without enforcement, the new regulations are essentially toothless. Plus, the deal gives special monopoly protections for big pharma, designed to block generic competition and keep medicine prices high. Not only would it lock in the outrageously high medicine prices we pay here, it would export our bad policies to Mexico and Canada.
So what should progressives do with this mixed bag of better, worse, and half done? Obviously, NAFTA 2.0 text is not the transformational replacement of the corporate rigged trade model that we're seeking. But if we fight to get the big pharma giveaways out, swift and certain enforcement of improved labor and environmental standards, and achieve some other key improvements, then a final package could stop some of NAFTA's harm to people across North America. That's worth fighting for.
But we need people power from families across the country to insist on these fixes before any deal is sent to Congress. And that is where you can be the difference, turning Trump's NAFTA 2.0 into a real deal that raises wages, improves lives, and makes it a better deal for the people.
If you insist that the loophole for big oil gets shut out and the big pharma giveaways get eliminated, you can help ensure people throughout North America have a clean environment and affordable medicine.
If we all work together to get the necessary changes to Trump's NAFTA 2.0, we can build a foundation for a progressive, transformational trade model of the future. Join us in working to get this done.